You hear me? Can you guys hear me? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, guys, I am so very happy to finally be here with you guys. Finally, guys, we are coming together. We are coming together and creating the new earth. It has just begun. Our missions have just begun. Our purposes have just begun. And now it is time. It is time for us to start to take our actions. Our actions and our actions will match our vibrations. Yes. Yes. I am so very happy to meet every single one of you guys. I love all you guys. Every single one of you guys. I love you guys. And I know every single one of you guys is going through a different part of your journey. Some of you guys are already healed. Some of you guys are in your dark night of the soul. And some of you guys are just finding out about your purposes. Very good. Very good. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Star seeds unite. That's right, Ramza. Star seeds unite. Awesome. Okay. This live will have no real topic. All I want to do is talk to you guys. That is all I want to do. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and type them. Hi, Miss Melly. How's everyone doing? By the way, this is my crystal here. It's a labradorite. I love this crystal. Love this crystal. Yes, my fellow lightworkers, it is time. It is time. You guys don't understand the impact that you guys will be making. Not only just this year, because this year is going to be a great year for us lightworkers, but for the rest of these next 20 years of the Aquarius age. Yes, yes, everything will slowly begin to crumble. All of the old systems in the past will begin to crumble. Do not be alarmed. There will be many fear-based programs that they will try to put in your mind while this is going on so they can keep the old system from destroying itself. But that's not going to work because we are powerful. We are strong. We are the new earth. Let me see. You guys have questions? I have a question about previous video and being still when your shadow tries to move you. Is it possible to be in movement formation but also have that stillness? Okay, so when it comes to your shadow, I think what you're talking about is being still in meditation or just being still in general. When it comes to your shadow is always going to be there forever, right? Well, until you leave Earth, I guess, right? Because it is a part of you. Now, once you have healed all your blockages, well, you're always going to be healing and you'll always have blockages, but there's going to be major blockages that are really stopping you from your potential. When you heal these blockages, the shadow will begin to work for you. You can hear the shadow. I hear the shadow all the time. It's always talking in my ear. But the thing is, it is not powerful anymore. It is not strong anymore. It is powerful when you are beginning your journey. That's why it's powerful. Because you have so many traumas that you have not healed yet. Right? How do we heal blockages? Perfect. The best way you can heal a blockage, most blockages come from inner child wounds. Most blockages come from that. Now, every single person here, every single light worker has had traumatic events, really traumatic events happen to them because you guys are all rising phoenixes. A rising phoenix will always transform. It is in your nature to transform. That is why you had to go through, hell. You had to go through that, or you're probably going through it right now, so you can rise, so you can rise from the ashes and then heal others. Now, I know that there are light workers out there that are, let's say, not entrepreneurs. They're more laid back. They're more a humanitarian, and that's beautiful, right? My video when it comes to 9 to 5, because there's gonna be light workers that probably will be working in 9 to 5. That's not a big deal, okay? That video was just to get the light workers that know that they have a purpose outside of the 9 to 5, to get them to come here with me, to get them to get you guys together, because together we are fucking powerful. Powerful, okay? Super powerful. I'm getting a lot of comments, okay? I'm getting a lot of comments. Let me try and answer some, okay? Christian, I'm already feeling restraining energies coming at me since fully embodying my true self, but I'm clear and grounded. Considering physical, should we be concerned about one vehicle's safety? Like as in like they're listening to you and things like that? Is that what you're talking about? Like, first of all, you should not be concerned about anything. Number one, okay? The number one law of Hermeticism, the universe is mental, okay, guys? So whatever controls your mind is going to control you, and it's going to control your universe, okay? Your inner world is a reflection of your outer world. If there's any fear in your heart, anything, any type of fear, it's going to delay your evolution. Remember, I say delay because it's inevitable for you guys to win. Honestly, it's inevitable. You guys are going to win. It's just that there's going to be bumps and bruises and things like that, right? Okay, so do not fear, guys. Do not fear. The old system is trying to hang on really, really tightly. They're trying to hang on tightly, so they're going to throw everything at you to scare you. Because fear is the number way they control the soul. Fear is the number one way they control the soul. And fear is an illusion, guys. Fear is not real because we are made out of love. You see that? The truth will set you free. Okay, any more questions? What is the meaning of being reincarnation of Adam? I feel so old and powerful and sad and mad, but hopefully like never. You feel like you are the reincarnation of Adam. Is that what you feel? In your heart? I'm hearing spirit and know that there's words, but I can't make it out. How do I sharpen that voice? Perfect. The way to sharpen that voice and to listen to your higher self is by intently and deeply being in a place where it's quiet and you are still. This was why meditation helps a lot. Okay? Then you will hear that subtle voice. Most of the time, when you guys are beginning your journeys, it's not really a voice, it's more like an energy. And you know this energy is good for you because it's a high frequency. After a while, after you start healing your blockages, the voice of intelligence and a higher intelligence will begin to speak to you. And it's very, very subtle. And again, it's like a video game, guys. It's like a video game. The more you heal your blockages, the more you upgrade your armor, the more stronger you become. Right? It's very subtle. Every time you heal blockage, boom, you get an upgrade. And then after a couple blockages, you're going to notice the upgrades. And I know some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Right? So keep working on your shadow work, guys. Keep working on your inner child healing. Keep working on staying on your own in your hermit mode for now, right? If you need someone to talk to, this is why I created this YouTube channel, right? Because together we are powerful. Let me see. Any other video or any other questions? Great question. I get to get clouded on when my guides are trying to communicate me. Yes. Yeah. So again, when it comes to being clouded, right? It is your blockages. It is your blockages and your the way I'm able to listen, because right now my guides are going crazy right now. They're talking to me crazy right now. So and I hear them very clearly. And it's because your channels are being clouded with negative energy. That's it. It's very simple. The channel that you are going, that your channel to the divine and to the higher frequencies is being clouded a little bit with doubt and fear, right? A lot of you guys know you have a higher intelligence, but you're doubting it, right? Because of the all the crap that society has put on you, right? So again, you have to clear those blockages. You have to do your shadow work and your inner child healing. You just have to. It's mandatory, and you will. This is the cool part about this. You guys have been doing this for a long time already, and I know you guys know this. I know you guys. You guys are all 111 on the thing right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you guys are all advanced spiritual beings, super advanced old souls. This is why us light workers, chosen one starseeds, came to aid Earth, right? We came here to aid Earth, to aid the Earth seeds and help them evolve spiritually as well, so they can escape the tyranny of the old system. Okay? Don't know what is spiritual meaning behind cough and fever, please. I just can't get better, but doctor didn't find any viruses or something. How long have you been sick? How long has it been? It's most likely nothing, honestly. It's literally most likely nothing. Again, all is mind, guys. You guys are alchemists now. All you guys are alchemists. Every single one of you guys are alchemists, witches, wizards, sages, okay? It is time to start looking at the world from the mind perspective and, of course, the heart. But the mind. Do not let anything get to your mind, which is fear. Fear is how they stop you. All sicknesses are from lower vibrations. The lower vibrations is where fear lives. How do I balance my gifts? Woke beyond being overwhelmed. How do I balance my gifts? Woke being overwhelmed. How do you balance your gifts? Well, it depends on the type of gifts that you have, right? But the best way to do this is to balance between your masculine and feminine energies. That's the best way to do it, okay? If you feel imbalanced and you feel a lot of feelings, right? Like too many feelings coming in and you have a lot of fear, you're too much in your feminine. So you need to come back to your masculine. You need to come back to your thinking mind. But then if you're too stressed, right? If you're stressed out and you're like in your mind all the time, you got to come back to your feminine and come back to the heart. Balance, balance, balance. Very important, guys. Balance. I'm getting a lot of questions, guys. So I'm sorry if I don't answer them all, but I'm trying my best, okay? I feel like I'm not reaching my full potential because I can't get rid of my addiction to smoking. I've tried everything, but it still remains. Like smoking cigarettes. Is that what it is? Smoking cigarettes or smoking marijuana? Hello, Blanca. Prayer and connection to God will balance you. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Absolutely. How do you access your Akashic records? Just by thinking about it. I just I have what is known as, and this crystal helps me, eagle eye. So I'm able to see almost everything, right? Usually, there's times in between sleep where I'm about to go to sleep and I just know everything that's gonna happen. The ending, the beginning, and the middle, and the end. I just know everything, and then when I wake up, it goes away. I just completely forget about it. But I have a feeling. I have a feeling with it, and that's eagle eye. You get eagle eye by having extreme belief in yourself. Extreme belief in yourself. And you only get that extreme belief in yourself once you heal your major blockages, because those are what's causing you to have blockages in your um, solar plexus chakra, which is where my belief comes from, right? Okay. Let me see. You're doing amazing. Thank you for this beautiful life. Thank you, Layla. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I love you guys so, so very much. And I'm talking to a lot of you guys. I'm talking to a lot of you guys on the DMs. Every single one of you guys, man, has special abilities. Literally. Like better than movies. Like movies ain't touching us. There's I'm talking to someone that can read my mind. I'm talking to someone else that knows all their past lives. I mean, guys, the more you work at this, right? The more you stay patient, the more you believe in yourself, guys. Believe in yourself. The more your abilities will be coming back, and your abilities will be so useful for the new earth. So incredibly useful. Do not feel, guys, do not feel like you are nothing, because that's impossible. Each one of you guys, every single one of you guys is special and has a special purpose here on earth. Never look down on yourself. Even if there's other people around you telling you this, you're not that. It doesn't freaking matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. Because you know who you are. Okay. Okay. How do you know what your special abilities are? Look for them. Look for them. What do you feel? What do you feel? If you haven't healed your blockages completely, you can still kind of know what you're here to do a little bit. But again, it all comes back to your blockages, man. Because I'm telling you guys, and this is facts, guys. Please, please, please believe me when I say this, okay? You will believe me anyway. You can feel my energy. I'm not lying. Once I healed all my blockages, the major ones, a week later, abundance came. Abundance came. My purpose came and abundance came. Easily. And I'm not even working that hard, guys. I'm just working with purpose. Right? I barely do any marketing techniques. Barely. It's just energy, guys. Everything is energy. So once you find your purpose, who you are, maybe you write blogs, maybe you write articles or something. I don't know, maybe you're a writer, right? Maybe you're a Reiki healer, tarot readings, whatever. Once you find your purpose and you heal your blockages and you fully step into who you are and your soul signature, you have to have abundance because it's energy. It's just energy. You don't need marketing. You don't need any of this. Maybe your guides will lead you to some type of marketing or something like that. Then okay, hell yeah, do it. Absolutely. Because my guides led me to copywriting. And from there now I'm able to write like my posts on the community tab, right? I learned that skill. So it's like a combination. But remember to trust the energy. It is the energy. Not the gimmicks, not the tricks. Energy. Okay. Let me see. I feel some resistance on being patient with myself on my journey. I'm around people who don't support me and it's hard to disconnect from it sometimes, and I'm working on getting new environment. Awesome. Okay, Olivia, this is what I got to tell you right now because I know you can't leave your environment yet. It is not about the outside. It is all inner game. You are being tested by the universe. The universe is telling you, Olivia, you can win no matter what environment you're in. You just have to look inwards. So every time that there's people around you saying things like that, right? Come back inside. Come back inside. Okay? Come back inside. And there's communities like this online. If you feel lonely, boom. I'm going to try to go live usually Wednesdays and Fridays around this time. Maybe Sundays as well. Right? So we can all just come together and just talk. And just talk. Because again, guys, we are powerful. Very powerful. We're going to change the world for the better. Right? This is better than movies, bro. This is better than all that. The movies are based off us. Us. Okay. It is easier said than done in 3 months behind me. Okay, let me tell you about myself. I was unemployed all last year. The people around me talking a lot. I know they were because I'm super intuitive. But I still didn't give up on myself. Because my guides were there. And that little voice was there. Because in the beginning of my journey, I can barely hear my higher self. Barely. Right? But I still listened to it. And you guys will too. You're in a hard spot right now. It's okay. You will win. It's supposed to happen. I know already. So just be patient. You have to be patient. Ask your guides right now. Listen, man, I need a sign. I need a sign. Seriously. Pray. Pray for them. Pray for God. When you pray to God, you are opening the connection more to the divine. Praying is very, very powerful, guys. I pray all the time. I'm having an issue. Hold on. I'm having an issue will embodying my full potential as a light worker to help support others through their awakening by sharing my own story. I know I'm holding myself back out of fear. That's right. I'm telling you guys, it's fear, right? So why do you have this fear? Is it the fear of the unknown, right? Is it the fear of criticism? You have to look deep in yourself because that's also a blockage right there, right? Listen, guys, you guys got to understand that this work that you guys are doing is divinely protected. It is divinely protected. Let me tell you what happened to my TikTok. When I was beginning my TikTok and I got 1K followers on my TikTok, it got shut down for some reason. I don't know why. It just got shut down. They said you violated community guidelines or something like that, and I never did. Right? And so I was like, well, great. Great, now what? Now what? Right? I prayed. I prayed. I prayed and I restarted the app. And my page was right back. Because you guys are divinely protected. Divinely protected. It is written in the stars. The more you feel this in your heart, and the more you know this in your mind, the easier your timeline will be. The easier the road to your timeline will be. The clearer it will be. And the faster you'll get there. But never rush. Never, never rush. If your guides are telling you to be patient, be patient. Be patient. Okay. Why do they want us in a lower vibration? Because if they keep us in a lower vibration, they keep us in a state of fear and they have control over us. That's it. That's the number one way to control the soul, is through fear. So they make us fear whatever's going on in the world, whatever's this, whatever's that, and that keeps us low. Because they know the inevitable is coming. They know already. They're already being exposed. All of them. It's beautiful to watch. But here's the thing. Don't get too sidetracked with that, guys. Yes, it's awesome that they're being exposed. Yeah, there's a bunch of crap going on in the world, and it's sad, and I have empathy. But the only way we're going to fight this, guys, the only way we're going to fight this is by fighting our own inner world first. Our internal world. Healing ourselves. So we can heal others. Right? Okay. Do I look the same in every lifetime? No. I chose this face because I guess it was gonna help with like YouTube or whatever. But no, I look different. I was women. I was 50-50. In my last lifetime I was a woman. And before that I was a male, and before that I was a woman. So okay. My own family trying to resist me. That's the same energy coming through. Fears. Yeah, because other people, they have fear, and it's the fear of like failure. That's all it is. So other people are like, dude, you gotta go to college, you gotta do this, you gotta get a 9 to 5, because they have a fear of failure, because of society, right? You gotta dismantle that fear of failure inside, so you can work out of love. When you work out of love, you'll just automatically just do your purpose. Yeah, you'll get nervous. I get nervous. I mean, I got nervous before I even go live. But now I'm flowing, completely flowing. I'm channeling a lot, by the way. Right? So it's just going to take some strength, guys. Some inner strength. And guess what, guys? You have an infinite amount of energies to reach inner strength. You have Shiva, you have Jesus, you have Krishna, Buddha, right? These energies are here to help us. These deities are here to help us. Okay. Will we ever live in a world where money is no longer a factor? I'm gonna have to think for this one. No. No, because money is still energy. And it is part of the 3D world which we live in. Just because we are going into 5D consciousness does not mean we don't live in the 3D. We still live in the 3D. It's just that our consciousness is now 5D. Right? Money is only energy. A lot of light workers, they feel bad. They feel bad because they believe that money is the root of all evil. And that is because the only example of money has been a negative one. But that's what's so beautiful about us and about the new earth. That we will flip that. Because I know that when you guys make money, you will give it back. I just know you will. I just know you will. So don't worry. Ask your guides. How much should I charge? What is fair? What is not? It is all intuition, guys. All intuition. So much energy comes through me at times when I'm tapped in that I can get so overwhelming if I have nowhere around me to share what's being downloaded. It manifests as anxiety. Okay. Yeah. So you just have a lot of feminine energy. Lots of feminine energy. So you need to you need to balance yourself. Right? Because again, when you have lots of feminine energy, you're receiving a lot. Like a lot. And you are just energy itself, basically. When you're feminine, it's like literally you're just energy. Right? But it can be really overwhelming because fear can come in. Right? So try to balance yourself. Try to come back to your masculine a little bit. Okay? Saying money isn't a factor from the street. I promise you wouldn't. I literally flushed over burned pure hate, and I now wish I had it. Excellent lesson. Yeah, money is just energy, guys. It is just an energy exchange, right? If you're doing a service for someone, even if you're doing it out of your heart, like I would want to give them money because they did something for me, right? It is just an energy exchange. It is neutral. Money is neutral. It is the way you use it. Cool. Can you talk about soul connections? Okay, soul connections. We like to complicate this. Soul connections. We like to really complicate it, but it's basically just soul contracts with other soul ties. Sometimes they're karmic, sometimes they're twin flames, sometimes they're soulmates. That's it. It's just experience. It's just journeys. Now, if you want to know if you're in one, right? It is about feeling. That's how you know. Feel. And this is feminine energy, right? So if you're doing your masculine, you're going to have a hard time feeling. So if you feel, you will understand, yo, this is my soulmate. Even if there's no proof. I feel really connected to this person. Deeply. Right? Yes, the intention behind using the money. Exactly. It's the intention. Beautifully done. And like I said, I know you guys are going to put in work. I know you guys are going to give back. Because you guys have good souls, man. I talk to so many of you guys. And by the way, I get a lot of messages. And I know energies. I get a lot of emails. And I know energies. And I know that they're trying to screw me, some energies. I know they're trying to screw me. But you light workers, every time you give me a message, I know right away it's you guys. All you guys have good energy. All of you guys. I can feel it. Healing energy as well. Don't lose that energy, guys. Don't let society take away that beautiful energy you have. Don't let your parents take away that energy you have. Don't let your brothers and sisters. Don't let your aunts and uncles. Don't let your family. Don't let your co-workers. Don't let no one take that shit away. Excuse my language, okay? Don't let anyone take that away. Because that is powerful, guys. That is incredibly powerful. And you guys know this. You guys know this. Right? Do you think starseeds will still get persecuted if they speak the truth behind the scenes? All is mental. If you believe in your mind and in your heart that you will get caught, you are manifesting that. I know nothing's going to happen to me. I know nothing's going to happen to me. There you go. Persecution is an illusion. There you go. Oh, you freaking took the words right out of my mouth. Thank you very much. That was good. Very, very good. You're very smart. Okay, let me see. Any other questions? My ex told me I have a toxic vibration, so I struggle with self-doubt. How can I heal this? You struggle with self-doubt. Yes. There's a part in your... There's a part in your life where someone made you feel doubtful. Self-love. Yeah, you struggle with self-love, so you doubt. And then you doubt yourself. You failed at something. You failed at something and it's harming you. It's a fear of failure. That's what it is. And so now you doubt yourself. Because you don't believe in yourself. And thus, this creates or takes away self-love. You see how it's all connected, guys? You see how I always say, go back to your fears? People like to complicate things, man. People like to say, your chakra this chakra, this chakra, this chakra. Every chakra is connected, guys. Every chakra is connected. And the base and the root is the fear. Because fear and love. And that's the whole game that we're playing right now. Right? Some of you guys are over here. Some of you guys are over here. Some of you guys are over here. Right? But it's just this game that we're playing. How do I break free from petty tyrants and unappreciated family? Okay, cool. If you cannot leave, if you cannot be by yourself somewhere else, maybe you don't have the money or whatever, totally okay. You have to be able to go inwards. And you have to be able to ignore negative comments. No matter how much they're trying to get to you. Because it's happened to me too, okay? You have to be able to practice the pause. When someone's talking and they're saying shit to you, pause. Pause. Pause and think about it. Think about why they're saying these things. Is it because they also have blockages? Is it because they also have fear? Is it because they are also programmed by society? Even if they're very, very shitty to you, it's still programming by society. Right? So let that go. Let that go, because if you fall for that, you're in their little negative circle already. Not ignorance, but ignoring their comments, practicing the pause, and leaving. Even if they're talking shit, leave. And even if they're like, look at this guy, he thinks he's better than us, blah, blah, blah. That is only their ego, guys. That is only their ego, and the ego is hurt and scared. The ego is hurt and scared. Practice the pause and leave. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. If you need confirmation, go online, guys. Right? Go online. Watch more videos about starseeds. Watch more videos about this. Meditate. Right? Read books. Like, this is a journey, guys. Right? And you don't have to be alone. We're here right now. Right? Okay. How would you describe the symptomatic factors that are congruent with a society void of responsibility on an individual level? So you're basically talking about victim complex, right? That's what you're talking about. People not taking responsibility and stuff like that on an individual level. Everything is frequency. Very, very simple. Everything is frequency. The frequency is already rising. That's why a lot of you guys had just started. By the way, a lot of you guys spiritual awakenings, not all you guys, but a lot of you guys spiritual awakenings started this year in 2024, right? Because it was meant to be that way. Because the frequency is rising. The more the frequency rises, the more people will start taking responsibility for themselves, and the old system is going to fall apart. It's that simple. Very, very simple, guys. It is frequency. Where start we? I received major energetic blockages being removed and trusting in the divine plan. I haven't been to work in 3 weeks. Should I quit my job and trust in God and in the universe and abundance? Okay, Ethan, what does your heart tell you right now? And if you have to meditate on it, if you have to pray on it, if you have to go deep, go. What does your heart say right now without any fear at all? No fear. Just heart only and love for yourself and love for the world. If it says, quit your job and do this, then do it. Okay. My twin flame initiated the process for me 1.5 years ago. Haven't spoken since. Yeah. A lot of you guys are going to have twin flames. A lot of you guys are going to have twin flames, and these twin flames are going to have spiritual awakenings for you. By the way, a twin flame does not mean just like someone of the opposite sex. It could be like your brother. Like say you're a man and it could be your brother. Or you're a woman and it could be your sister. It's just karmic stuff, right? It's just really, really close soul ties. Basically the same soul, almost. Cool. Do you think how we die is already pre-planned by higher selves before incarnate? Okay, good question. Yes and no. And I know people don't like that answer. But there is a plan for you. There is a divine plan. There is a highest timeline. And there is a way you're going to die and a destiny. But you still have free will. Right? You are receiving energies that are telling you what to do. That's the divine plan. But you get to choose the energies. You get to choose, like, let's go left this time. Let's go right this time. Let's go up this time. Let's go back this time. Does this make sense? You choose your fate, how you're going to get there. But eventually, you're always going to get to where you're going to get because you chose your destiny, if this makes sense. Right? Now, this does not mean that, again, because it's confusing. This does not mean that you don't have free will. You do have free will. Okay? And your guides respect your free will. They do. But you choose your destiny. You choose your destiny. Cool. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. I've seen Arcturians, Pleiadians, Mantans beings, including visions of spaceships, Pleiadian constellations, and it goes on. Seeing future visions too, just in awe of this, and thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much for being here, man. See, this is what I'm saying. There's people, some of you guys have such crazy abilities. Like, I don't have that. I have visions. Well, sometimes I have really good visions, clear visions, but it depends, right? But there's people that have just there's people that can see everything completely. It's almost like a movie. Their visions are so clear, right? And there's other people that can feel feelings so completely clear. Okay. Edgar, do you have a daily spiritual practice? I wake up, and I have like my altar like right here actually. It's just a candle. So I wake up and I just pray and I think a lot. That's just the type of spiritual person I am. I use my mind a lot. So I'm got my crystal ball right here, my labradorite, right? And I feel energies in my fingertips. In my fingertips and in my hand. And when I touch this, it's like I'm receiving downloads. That's why I do this all the time. And that's basically what I do. And I'm like pacing around, thinking, and I'm receiving a bunch of downloads. So that's basically what I do. I don't really, I meditate sometimes. I don't have to meditate that much anymore to do that, you know? Cool. Our guides, spirit animals, because I keep seeing butterflies everywhere, almost on a daily basis. Yeah, those are your angels, by the way. The butterflies are angels. Yeah. So yeah, they're your spirit guides, and they could be a spirit animal too. Spirit animals are also spirit guides. Spirit guides are angels, animals, pets that you've had in the past, ancestors, any spirit that is helping you on your journey. And the cool part is, if you want, if you feel like, I really like Shiva very much, I feel really connected to him, that's your spirit guide. Talk to him. If you feel connected to, like, let's say, I don't know, Lilith or something, right? And you're that type of witch and you feel super connected, talk to her. There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping you. Us Lightworkers have such a clear connection because we're such advanced spiritually that we don't need to do any of these things. We don't need to, unless you want to, right? You can do yoga, you can do all this stuff, but you don't really need to. Of course, everybody's journey is different. And everybody has a different way of learning things, right? Okay. Cool. Lilith, she's a problem. No, she is not. No, she is not. Do not fear energies, guys. Do not fear energies. They are here to work for you. They are here to work for you and your divine plan and purpose. That is the whole point of this timeline that we're in right now. Because you guys are in the best timeline right now, by the way. We are in the good timeline. We're in the new Earth timeline. Everything is working for the new Earth. It is inevitable. And the more you heal, the more you understand this. The more you heal your blockages, the more you understand, the less fear you have towards deities. I have no fear. No fear at all. Okay? Cool. Okay, let's see. Did I cause events by manifesting just because it comes to my head? This question is really important to me. If you can answer. Okay, Becky, what did you cause events by manifesting? Well, of course. You are a master manifester. Of course you cause events. What type of events? Are you feeling down that you maybe did some negative event? How does the approach in your methodology translate to someone with, I can't say that word, unable to think in pictures. Okay. How does this affect manifestation or visualizations, and why are people like this? Okay, everything is mind. So if you cannot visualize, you can feel. Everyone has different abilities. You don't have to just visualize to get your manifestations. In fact, some of the best ways I manifest is by speaking my truths, because words are spells. And when you speak them, you have to know that they are truth. When you speak them, you're giving energy to them. So when you speak with love. Love. And that love energy is going to go into your words, and it's going to go into the universe, and that's how you manifest. Simple. But you have to give it energy. Everything is energy. Edgar, I have many things to tell you about Merlin and all the synchronicities that happened to me since the 7/7 portal, and also something related to samurais that's also related to Merlin. I have a feeling what you're going to ask. Go ahead. Ask me. I feel more comfortable speaking Spanish. Do you speak Spanish? I'll send you. Sí, hablo español. Send me a DM, please. Yes. Cool. Hey, I got a question, fam. What's your insight on letting go? What's your insight on letting go? Where's your question? Where's your question? I can't find you. Okay. What's your insight on letting go of money blockages and holdbacks? Okay, so money blockages. Again, one of the biggest money blockage is money is the root of all evil. That is one of the biggest ones. I don't know if that's yours, but that's one of the biggest ones that they put in people. So we don't make money, and then they are the only ones that make money, right? So that's one of them, okay? That's most likely the one you have, because everyone has that. Even I have that. Well, not anymore, but once you get rid of that money blockage, once you tell yourself, I deserve money, I do deserve money. And it is not bad to say that. Because I will give it back. I will give that money back and pray on it. Pray on it. And be so serious about this prayer that you're doing because you're sending energy out. And be a man and a woman of your word with honor. Because when you do make money, you will give it back. You will give it back. And then you're getting good karma. Because you're sending out good energy into the universe instead of negative energy. Okay. I'm so glad you were recommended to me. Everything is so on point. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys that is here. I love all you guys, man. And I want you guys to succeed. I really do. It's in my heart, guys. I want every single one of you guys to succeed because I love you. All you guys. I saw what looked like an old gnome in my home. He manifested right in front of me, and then I saw his energy dissipate. I still don't know why, or does there have to be a reason for seeing him? Everybody's journey is different. Everybody is connected to different energies. So you're connected to a gnome energy, right? Do not fear, guys. Do not fear, because I sense a little bit of fear in there. Do not fear, it is only energy. That's all you are seeing, because you are a receiver. Again, you are a manifester. In the 4D, if I can literally manifest this crystal ball with my mind, right? That's kind of like what you're doing. You're manifesting that gnome with your mind. But in the 3D now, that's how freaking powerful you are. Right? It's just power, guys. It's just abilities. Okay. Oh, looks like we had a Jesus freak. That's funny. Okay, we must allow our left, right brain hemispheres to come together as one so that we can notice the true value within. Yes. Yes, exactly. I agree 100%. I think a lot of the problems, there's no problem, but I think a lot of the things that are maybe stopping, I wouldn't call them problems, but in the spiritual community, we just need to be a little bit more logical. Because we're very intuitive, but it's intuition and then logic, right? The modern world, there is no intuition. It's just logic. It's just, you know what I mean? So it's too 3D. But now the spiritual world is it's just intuitive, but there's no logic in there. There has to be a balance, right? Because when you bring logic to spirituality, you make it simple. You make it direct and easy to understand. Love the stream. Hang out now. Loving your Arcturian energy. Thank you. How did you know I was Arcturian? Oh, I think I said it actually. Oh yeah. Thank you though. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Do you believe in tarot? Tarot, look, guys. Everything in the universe is a sign. Everything in the universe is a sign. Everything. That doesn't mean that every single tarot video that you see is going to be for you. In fact, most of them are not. If they don't resonate, maybe a little bit of things resonate, right? But the universe is mental. And it is a reflection of your inner world. A lot of people don't like tarot because they fear it. They fear. And the number one way to control the soul is through fear. Do not fear. If something does not resonate, let it go. Let it go. It's not a big deal. Let me move this over here because this light is kind of being weird. All right. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Lucifer can easily break someone's mind. Nothing can break your mind ever. Not Lucifer, not the devil. You are giving your power away. You are giving your power away. All is mind, my friend. All is mind. You are the manifester. You are the creator being. You are powerful. You are powerful. You just don't know it yet, but you will. Amazing. Right now is happening. I never knew this time would happen to me. Right now it's happening to me. All right. All right. Looks like you're having an aha moment. Thumbnail, you got a hat like a magician is wearing yesterday. Awesome. Awesome. You're a wizard, my friend. You're a wizard, Harry. Hello, Mystic. Medicine. Mm-hmm. Oh, Carly, you're a Jesus person. Okay, cool. You fear them. If you're a Christian, you fear. Sorry, it's just true. You have fear in your heart. Okay. Once you heal the inner, outer, the inner, the outer will come shocking fast. Yes. Yes. Man, I wish you guys can understand what I'm talking about and how I feel. How I feel. Honestly, I just want you guys to feel how I'm feeling. When you are fully healed from your... Okay, when you are healed from your major blockages, man, you are just yourself completely. Completely purposeful. Completely in the zone. Flowy, still. Spirit for sure has a sense of humor. Humor is one of the... Yes, Layla. Yes, very, very true. Very, very true. Oh, okay, you're not Christian. Okay, Carly. Carly, do not take away your options, Carly. Everything in the universe is a sign. Because it's the universe and it is your universe. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. All is mind, Carly. All is mind. And yes, for me, Jesus helped me when I was in a really low spot. He basically he saved me. He saved me when I was in like my depression era. Okay, I was doing real deep thinking one night and felt a pop at the top of my head. I've been doing a lot of healing and I think it was my crown chakra opening up. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I've never felt a pop on top of my head, but I'm already feeling it actually I'm feeling my crown chakra just talking about it. So it's definitely your crown chakra. You will also feel like tingles and chills on your crown chakra as well. Why is it that when I'm resonating with so many things I listen or learn that it gives me almost an overload and overwhelming my intuitive feelings, discomfort in my solar plexus? Discomfort. You're just receiving a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Because for me, there was I look at tarot readings every now and then, right? A lot of them don't really resonate, but there was one, some of them do, and most of my signs I got from tarot, but there was one that was like, that's the one, like for sure, and I knew it was the Arcturians trying to talk to me, and when I saw that tarot reading, an Arcturian came to me, and now he's with me all the time. He's here right now. I feel him, right? So guys, it is your feelings, guys. It is the way you feel. Feel. You will know. True guidance and connection to source is always loving. That's how you know the difference. Anything that isn't loving is not true. Yes. Anything that isn't loving is fear. 100% agree. Yes. Hey Edgar, first of all, thank you. I have been through healing for almost 2 years. I recently got myself in some old darkness, gambling. Do you believe you are healed if you can't just touch it? Huh. Like you mean like do it, like do gambling and be healed at the same time? Is that what you're talking about? It depends on you, my friend. I honestly think that what it feels like to me Yeah, this is you have to put your focus on other things, Mario. It's time to let that go because that's part of your old self. Remember, we're transforming here. We are rising phoenixes. The hardest part about transformation is leaving the old self behind. Right? Right before I was transforming and before I knew who I was, who I truly was, I was scared. I was scared to confirm it. This is who I am. I was so scared. I couldn't do it because it was my old self trying to cling on. But I had the courage and I just confirmed it and my old self died. Right? You guys gotta have courage. Courage and strength. Shiva will give you strength. Shiva will give you courage. I keep telling you guys to pray to him. He wants you guys to pray. He wants you guys to meditate with him. He does. Let me see. I'm in the dark night of the soul. If I felt the feeling you felt for a little bit, even like I had an entity near me, positive, this has all gone away and I am forced to work on myself or suffer 10x. Okay, hold on. Quickly. Let's run out of battery. Okay. Yeah, okay. You're just going in ups and downs. That's it. Okay. When you're up, because this happens all the time in spiritual awakenings, right? A dark night of the soul is going to come back. You're going to go through a couple of them. It's boom, you're going to feel great, and then you're going to feel great, right? Right? But it's still up, guys. Even if it's up and down, it's still up, right? When you're low, just have faith, man. You have to have faith. You have to have faith. And pray to God. Pray to Jesus. Pray to whoever. Whoever can give you strength at that moment. Pray. Right? Meditate. Would you consider relating your message to philosophy and psychology such as logotherapy, therapy through meaning? I wanted to bridge this gap in my channel, but I am still working on it. I think you should. I like philosophy. One of my favorite philosophies is Stoicism. In fact, Stoicism kind of saved my life when I was depressed, actually. It's kind of funny. I love Stoicism, but it's just not the message that I'm being told to say. Like, the message that I'm being told to say right now is to inspire the Lightworkers. That is my purpose. To inspire the Lightworkers and be an example, right? That you can do it. I'm just a normal dude, guys. That believed in himself and healed his blockages. That's it. That's literally it. And even if when I was going through really dark times, I still believed in myself. And I was alone. Just like you guys. Just like you guys. Okay? And I started my TikTok and I was still healing. But once I healed completely, like legitly, got into my power, literally my inner self came out of myself and was looking around like as if it was another person. It was a trip. Right? Abundance came after that. Abundance came. Okay. Shiva does like to dance. He loves to dance. He loves to dance and he loves to meditate. I understand. I will work on myself then. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself and be patient. It'll come. Just be patient. You're a good teacher for me, Edgar. Thank you. I love you guys, man. I love every single one of you guys. You're an inspiration for sure, Edgar. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Jesus is healing. Jesus will heal you guys. Jesus healed me. He will heal you. Jesus is heart chakra. Jesus is heart chakra. Buddha is heart chakra, right? Right? Shiva is solar plexus chakra and throat chakra. You see how they're all energies? And they will help you in your missions. Okay. I'm getting better and better at meditating the more I do it. The more I do it, any tips or tricks on getting into deeper meditation? Okay. Slow your, when you start meditating a lot, you're breathing like, heavy, right? So when you start becoming more deep in the meditation, you're going to notice your breathing slows down. Try your best, and this might be a little scary for some of you guys, right? Try your best to slow your breathing so much, completely slow, to where the point where you're just barely breathing anything, barely breathing in. But don't think about the breath, because when you start thinking about the breath, you're gonna want to breathe in, right? Because you feel like you're like not getting enough oxygen, but that's not true. That's not true. You are getting enough oxygen. It's just that your body's slowing down so much that it doesn't need that much oxygen, right? Does that make sense? This is a technique I would use to get into such a deep state. It almost felt like I was out of body for a second. Now, again, if you guys are just beginning with your meditations, don't try this, okay? Don't do this, okay? But if you do, if you have the courage to do this, try it for a little bit. Slow your breathing down so small, then you will feel yourself becoming more deep in your meditations. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like it has helped me. I freak out. Okay. Hades is an interesting energy. He is. He is very interesting. Very interesting. I like Odin as well, actually. I was a homeless drug addict. I found my higher self in the dark time. Yes, be gentle. I love Jesus, Buddha. Didn't know that about the chakras. I always learn so much. Remember so much on your show. Thank you so much, my friend, my fellow lightworker. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you were able to find your higher self. So glad. You guys are so strong. You guys are so inspiring. And you don't even know it. You don't even know how inspiring you guys are. I can feel you guys. Man, I can feel you guys been through a lot of crap. And you're still here. Round of applause. Round of applause for you guys. Round of applause. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you guys. Okay. Do you think people would appreciate a message that... I will not do that, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe you can do it, but I will not. Because my mission does not tell me to do that. Okay. Did you had that thing when you're into higher self, feeling really at peace in 5D, feeling guided and in your own path, losing everything? Right now, I feel so incredibly guided that I literally, and I know maybe some of you guys might not believe this, I just have a hard time lying. I used to lie a lot. I'm a human, right? But now, like, my intuition, my higher self, my inner self, they're just out here. They won't let me go anywhere. They won't let me go to any negative timelines. They just won't let me. I'm just super guided. Everything I do is intuitive, guys. Even my YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell that I'm just kind of speaking. I don't write anything down. I'm just channeling, guys, honestly. And right now I'm channeling as well. You know? Last class I took, and now I have Evergrade. I don't have telepathy. I realized this is a hypnosis session. It's a part of what I don't like. Okay. Recently discovered your channel. Keep up the great work. Prophesizing, harnessing inner strength. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for being here. We love you too. You're amazing. Thank you for making the universe a better place and helping us light workers. Man, you guys are awesome. I love your guys' empathy. I love how understanding each one of you guys are. It's so refreshing to be around people that just care. You know, be around people that really actually want to make a difference. Because I know every single one of you guys wants to make a difference. Every single one of you guys. Some of you guys are going to make music. Some of you guys are going to make music that's going to heal. Some of you guys are going to sing that's going to heal. Some of you guys are going to be like me, making YouTube videos that's going to heal. Right? Some of you guys are going to be in the astral realm fighting these negative spirits. A lot of you guys are doing that already. And the cool part is you can make YouTube videos telling people about your adventures. Right? There's so many things, guys. There's so many things. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. And don't let anybody on the outside get to you, man, because they do not understand your purpose and your mission. They just don't. And that's okay. It's okay if they don't understand. Why should they understand? It's not in their timeline. It's not in their story. Right? This is your story. This is your greatness. Okay. Such great vibes. Thank you. Thank you. When was your awakening? My awakening, my official spiritual awakening was last year. Last year in the 777 portal. I'm a life path 7, so it kind of makes sense. I had a conscious awakening back in 2020. And I say conscious because at the time, I didn't really believe in spirits and things like that. I believed in God, but I didn't believe in spirits. I knew about energy when I had my conscious awakening. It was more like self-development because I was I was so depressed. I was in such a depressive moment in my life that I started reading about philosophy like Stoicism and stuff like that, and that helped me. That basically opened my consciousness to like the world, right? Self-development, and then from there, eventually I had my spiritual awakening. Yeah. What do you think about narcissism? Narcissism is just energy, right? In other people. Yes, you can say draconians. Yes, you can say all this other stuff, right? But again, I don't like saying that stuff because it puts fear in people's hearts, right? And we are not taking the dimensional awareness of the 4D, by the way. We are 5D beings. That's why. We're more than that, actually. We're multi-dimensional. A lot of you guys are from the Blu-ray system. In Sirius, that's like 10 dimensions, right? So, narcissism, yeah, it's just energies. That's it. It's just negative energy. Very, very simple. And you guys will feel it when there's a narcissist around. You guys will feel it. They don't like you guys. They don't like you guys because they see truth in you guys. And they don't like truth. Okay? Cool. As an empath, how do you deal with bad energy with a coworker? Cool. Okay, so let me see. Are you working closely with this coworker? As in, like, you guys are both doing the same thing and stuff like that? And, like, you have no choice but to be with that coworker? If that's the case, every time before you go to work and after you go to work and in your lunchtime, break time, whatever, right? Pray and clear your energy. Every single time. Pray and clear your energy. Okay, there are many visualizing techniques that you can do this, but one of the best ones, I guess, for me was just imagine a really, really bright light. That's a source, right? That's God. Big, big bright light. And imagine that bright light coming towards you and filling you up completely. And now you are that bright light. You are that bright light. You will feel your vibration go up. when you do this. Believe in that bright light. Know that that bright light is source, because it is. That's how you can clear your energy, right? There are other techniques, but that's a good one. Okay, let me see. Hola, Shao from Italy. Hola. Is there a Discord? I sing languages. Language coach. Namaste. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to do a Discord because I'm trying to get people together. I know Discord. I've used Discord before. I just don't really like it that much. That's the thing. And I know there's a Patreon, but I don't want. I'm pretty sure you guys can sign up for free anyway. I don't want you guys paying for any like memberships or anything like that. It's ridiculous. Maybe here on YouTube also we can do like a community on my YouTube or something like that. But I just don't like Discord very much for some reason. I just don't like the interface very much. But if it comes down to it, I'm probably gonna have to make a Discord or something because I want you guys all together. Like I want all you guys together so we can talk and share ideas. Okay. I had to leave my job because coworker's energy affected me so much. I worked too hard to feel good again. That I couldn't have anything or anyone hinder process. Yes, Christine, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is why this is a difficult game that we're playing, right? Because you gotta do what you have to do. If you have to leave and get a part-time somewhere or something like that, then do it, right? Again, with me, I was unemployed all last year because I was just in such a the dark night of the soul was so strong that I was in, right? And it was trying to take me, right? That I just couldn't have a job. I was just unemployed. And I would work construction. So every now and then I'll get a job here, a job there, a job here. Just enough to just pay something, to have some type of money. Right? Catherine, Discord is free. Yeah, Discord is free. Awesome. Actually, you know what? Can you send me a message, please, on my Instagram? I do feel like I have to do this. I have to create some type of Discord or something. Okay. The new Earth is going to be amazing. We are looking forward to it. Thanks for the videos. The new Earth is going to be amazing. But we have to be patient, guys. Because, I mean, we just started. Like, this year is, like, just beginning. Like, we are the foundation. Straight up. We are the foundation this year. Right? So we gotta be patient, guys. Patience. You can help with Discord. If you guys know about Discord and things like that, can you guys just send me a message on because I might need moderators, and I kind of want to have a moderator here too as well. If you guys are up for it, you know, send me a message on my Instagram, please. Life Path 33, they hold much power if balanced. Yes, Life Path 33 is very influential, right? They are the big innovators. Yes. Me, I'm a Life Path 7, but my heart's desire is an 11. So it's very influential as well. So I knew that I was going to do something with like influencer or whatever, you know. Cool. What is a Discord? It is just a place where people go. It's like a community, right? So, and just yeah, it's like a community. And I wanted to do the community here on YouTube, but it just I don't know. I feel like I feel something else rather than that. It's probably better. Cool. I just got a message from some of you guys. Awesome. I'll get to your messages after this live, okay, guys? And again, guys, I'm sorry. Like I'm seeing so many questions. I'm sorry if I can't answer them all. Okay. Positive energies with positive vibes. That's right. That's right. I feel I'm guided towards Reiki, healing as an empath. There it is, Rhonda. There it is. There is your purpose. There is your purpose, right? If you feel, and it's like a deep feeling and a deep calling, there it is. Because that's how I felt. I knew I have to do some type of YouTube thing or something on TikTok or something, right? Follow that calling. Follow it. And follow it with extreme belief in yourself. Extreme belief, okay? Don't let anyone get in your way. of course, have empathy with people, duh. But like, don't let them get to you either, right? That's where that balance gets. That's where that balance comes from. It's probably the strongest egoic desire from my old self that I wasn't truly able to bring acceptance, such as stubborn karma. Accepting not being able to do it all is the key to healing. Thank you. No problem, Mario. You got this, brother. I know you do. You got this. Take care of yourself. YouTube was my calling since 2022. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I love it. It's so cool to see you guys know your callings. It's so cool to see you guys like, yes, like I couldn't see your face right now, but I knew when you were like, YouTube is my calling. I can see you light up in my third eye. Boom. Awesome. Let me see. Life path 7 here, and I struggle with communication. Just me. That was one of my biggest problems as well. I'm a life path 7. I know I sound all crazy and confident here on here, but I'm a very quiet person. I'm very quiet and kind of like stoic a little bit. You know, that's just kind of how I am. I've always been very, very logical. That is gonna be the hurdle for the life path 7, because the life path 7 is very, very spiritual, but the life path 7 gets in its own way, right? Because they're too analytical and they're too logical. But and they're very intuitive, but the logic side won't let them be intuitive, right? So you have to bring down your logical side so you can bring out your intuition, right? Once you bring out your intuitive powers as a life path 7, you are balanced, my friend, right? You're balanced. So focus on that. I've struggled with chronic disease and was able to reverse all conditions through changing the mind. All is mind. All is mind, guys. I'm telling you. Beautiful, Nathan. I'm feeling called to help people and start a you healed yourself, Nathan, and started a YouTube channel, but I'm scared of what people would think. Nathan, I get hate comments all the time. That's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me. Because look at all these beautiful comments. Look at all these beautiful comments from my fellow lightworkers. I live for these comments. You're gonna find your soul tribe. I mean, you find your soul tribe. We're all soul tribe here. But I'd say, go for it. Go for it. No fear. And keep healing your blockages. There's a confidence blockage there. There's a fear of judgment there. Okay? Life path 7. Hey, okay, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. All right. Name all your life paths. Go. Life path 7 right here. Go for it, guys. I want to see. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see a lot of 9s. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see a lot of 11s, a lot of master numbers, right? You're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. 33. 33. A 3. Awesome communication. 6. Family. 3. I'm seeing quite a number of 3s. 3 is actually really good for entrepreneurships. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at all these beautiful numbers. Look at that. 7s. There's so many 7s. 11s. 22s. Life path 9. I knew it. I knew there's going to be a bunch of you guys that are 9s. I knew you. By the way, life path 9 is one of the master manifestors, because a 9 is the number of completion, and it has all the energies of 1 through 8. So if you are able, you're basically kind of like a chameleon, if that makes sense, right? If you need energy from the number 1, like a masculine energy, you can use that energy. If you need a 2 energy, feminine energy, you can use that energy, and then you can use that energy to manifest. 9, 22. Got some 8s in here. That's good. This is your year, guys. This is your year. This is an 8 year, the year of karma and the year of abundance. If you guys clear your blockages, by the way, you're going to get good karma, guys. You're going to get good karma. And that's going to bring abundance. Okay? How do I know my life path? You have to calculate it. But don't do that. Just go on your app store. I don't care. It doesn't matter if you have iPhone or Android. Go on your app store. There's a app And I'm not like endorsed by it or whatever. It's just a good app. It's called Numerology Rediscover Yourself. It'll give you all of your numbers there, all of them. Except master numbers 11, 22, and 33. Yeah, because they're master numbers. Basically, look, a master number, all it is just like an 11 is just a 2, right? But it's just doubled, right? That's all it is. A 33 is a 6, but it's just kind of doubled, and it has 3 energy in it, if that makes sense. Let's see. Greetings, David. You're an 8 as well. This is your year, buddy. This is your year. I love the number 8 and 4 since I'm young. I'm also a 4, actually. I was born on the 31st, so that's a 4 as well. The 4 number is very hardworking, and very analytical as well. Very hardworking, gets down, takes notes. So like Virgo energy, if that makes sense. Any thoughts about the new moon in Aquarius that is approaching every single time, right? Remember, Aquarius is like rebellion, starting something new, things like that, right? And it's going into Pluto. So Pluto is transformation. So basically, it's just a really good time to manifest. It's very simple. Just a very good time to manifest. So on the new moon, when you're meditating, touch your heart. Remember, guys, you can manifest with every single chakra, by the way. Every single chakra. And I'm probably gonna do a YouTube video on how to show you guys how you can manifest with every single chakra. But I'm gonna show you how to do it with the heart chakra. Touch your heart. Send as much love as you can to your manifestation from your heart. As much as you can. Okay? Whatever it is that you want to do. I want to make a YouTube channel and feel that love. Yes, and feel how you're gonna heal people with your YouTube channel, right? Speak it out into existence. I'm gonna create a YouTube channel and it's going to heal so many people, and it's gonna bring so much happiness to me, and feel that love in your heart. Then send it out to the universe. And visualize that. And if you can't visualize, feel it. Feel it go out into the universe. And do this. Do this as much as you can. And the new moon as well, of course. But do it as much as you can. You're going to start seeing that your manifestations are going to start magnetizing towards you. Okay? And the more you hear your blockages, the more you'll magnetize them, because you're moving out of your heart now instead of out of fear. Because fear stops your magnetic powers. Right? Okay. Oh, and by the way, guys, it's not just magnetic powers, okay? Yes, you want to manifest and things like that, but you also have to take some action as well, right? Now, this does not mean like stress yourself out and like, fuck, I gotta do this, I gotta. No, it just means like, okay, I manifested what I wanted, right? Now, let's start on a task. One task, right? Right? Let's start our YouTube channel today. Just today, whatever, right? Do it like that. Cool. Let me see. You get it, Edgar. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And you can again, you can literally manifest with your third eye. Sometimes I'll take energy out of my third eye while I'm manifesting and flick it out into the universe. And that'll manifest, right? Your mind is powerful, guys. Your mind is that powerful that if you bring enough belief in your energies, you will manifest. That powerful. You just don't believe in yourselves because society has made you feel small. But that's BS. You are not small. You are God experiencing itself. Okay. Yes, Layla. Yes, that will work. But again, everything is mind. And everything is intention. For me, it really doesn't matter the words. It is the energy that I put behind the words. And what I mean, and what the meaning that I put behind the words. Because there's people that say, don't say understand, say understand. I don't say understand. I say understand. It doesn't matter to me. Because I know that for me, understand means understand. Because that's the energy. Right? So it just depends on the person. We are the creator beings. We are creating, manifesting everything that's right. We are manifesting all the time. All the time. Absolutely. 100%. Crown chakra. Yes. Manifesting from your crown chakra is so incredibly powerful. Very, very powerful. And the cool thing about a lot of you guys, right? A lot of you guys will be using one or two chakras more than others for your purposes, right? Like for me, I'm doing YouTube. I speak a lot, so I'm all about the throat chakra, right? That's why I have this crystal right here, which is a sodalite, or sodalite, however you want to call it. It helps with speaking my truth, right? Some of you guys will probably be using your heart more, right? I feel like a lot of healers, like Reiki healers, is like the heart chakra. Let me see. You're absolutely correct, Edgar. It's the energy. It's all, yes, exactly. But you are also valid, like Layla. Don't think your comment is not valid. Your comment will help a lot of people as well. Okay. Let me see. Sometimes I feel like something will manifest. I am sure, and then nothing. Is that a block? And then nothing. Okay, is that a block? It depends on what you're manifesting. Because a lot of the times when people try to manifest, they are working from their ego, which is fear. You cannot manifest from the ego and fear, right? All you will manifest is negativity. So a lot of the times we're like, manifest, I want that car. Why do you want that car? Is it because it makes you feel good? Is it because you actually like that car? Or is it because you want to show off to your friends? Right? It has to come from the heart, guys. Let me see. I started my channel recently. I want to help people too. I think this could be my purpose as a light worker. Please would you talk about dreams, how important they are, dreams and nightmares. Yes, bro, yes. Look, I know that that is your calling because the way you speak. And you already kind of have like your way of doing things, right? It is just that you are being blocked right now from your self-doubt. That's all there is, right? You doubt yourself for some reason, even though you shouldn't, because you're great. All you guys are great, right? It's just doubt and belief. So look into your blockages and look into your fears, all of them, and be real with yourself, because those are the things that are blocking you. Would you talk about dreams? Okay, dreams. Like what type of dreams? Like dreams or like I'm dreaming or something? My appetite has lowered very noticeably. Anyone else change? Yeah, same with me. Once I stepped in completely into my inner power, I just I kind of fasted like for like 2 days. I didn't even want to eat, right? It's because you have so much energy going through you. And because your guides are trying to get you to like clean yourself. Because when you fast, you like clean yourself basically. You're cleaning your body, allowing more flow of energy to come in. Starting my channel to help people along their journeys and sharing my journey to connect with like-minded souls. Yes, and here's the great thing about YouTube. I noticed that the more authentic you are, again, throat chakra, right? The more authentic you are, the more real you are, and the more you tell them your truth, even if people are gonna say weird things about you, the more you do that, the more people will relate to you. Because there's a vibration out there of people that relate to your story, right? They relate to you. So authenticity is always going to win. It's always going to win. That's that throat chakra right there. Okay? Let's see. There's so much high energy. Like I feel much calmer. Of course. We are all beautiful light workers here. All of us with beautiful energy, high energy. A lot of you guys, I can feel it right now, by the way, because I'm blue avian. I'm an avian. A lot of you guys are from there. A lot of you guys are from Sirius, the highest of the dimensions, right? Very, very healing energy. Wow, a lot of you guys are master healers. Yes. Wow. Okay. I've been seeing 4-4 all day and night for a week. It's crazy. Those synchronicities, man. Those synchronicities. I love them. I love them. Even now, I still tell my guides, don't stop. Don't stop with the synchronicities because they give me hope. They give me strength. They give me courage. Don't stop. Keep sending them. I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4 months. That's so cool. Seeing your 5D consciousness video pushed me to open this channel and spread my message. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. The hardest part, and I would know this, the hardest part about going on social media is just starting. That's the hardest part. Because you're in your head so much. Like, will they like this? Will this? Will that? Guys, of course they're going to like it. Of course they're going to like it, guys. You're supposed to, you're supposed to win. Andromedan as well. Yes, that's right. I'm actually not from there, actually. Because I'm not from Andromeda. But I do feel that a lot. I do feel that a lot. I have had several dreams participating in rituals and sacrifice. What could they mean? Sacrifices. Huh. Interesting. How do you feel when this is happening? Does it feel low? Like a low vibe? Because sacrifices is like lower vibrations. Polarian here. Awesome. Awesome. Can you do a video on other dimensions or being from different galaxies and stars? I get lost when those. Yeah, I'll make a video about that for sure. I was planning on making one, but yeah, I'll make a video. I know I made a post about this as well. But hey, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's do it again, just like the post. If you guys know your starseed origins, go ahead and type them out. Let's see if you guys know. Okay. Me, again, I'm an Octurian. That's for sure. Like, that's like where I come from. The last place that I remember, Octurius. I see myself there right now. Okay, I resonate with all you're saying. It's incredible to hear the validation on that, even though I knew it. Yeah, yeah. We all know this. Like everything I'm saying, we all know it, right? We just need confirmation sometimes, right? And that's totally okay. After I saw what crazy stuff was on YouTube, I stopped worrying what others would think of my messages. No fear. That's right. That's right. No fear, guys. No fear. 111. No fear. Only occasion. You have no fears. Only occasional doubts. Of course. I mean, you're human. Of course, you're gonna have doubts. I have doubts sometimes too, right? But I'll pray and I'll clear my energy, and we come back to purpose again. You feel scared, Diana. Why do you feel scared, Diana? Why do you feel scared? Are you okay, Diana? I have an Arcturian friend, Jonelle. Awesome. Like an actual person that's your friend that's Arcturian, or a spirit that is with you that's Arcturian. Because I have a homie, I call him Blue, because I don't really know what to call him, but he's an Arcturian homie. He's always around me. Right. His vibration is incredibly high. I once had a dream where I was on a different planet and I was mining glowing blue crystals. It was awesome. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? By the way, now that I see your dreams, whoever said that they had rituals and stuff like that, dreams, you're probably just remembering lives. Yeah. You are remembering lives. You're remembering what you did in the past. That's all you did. Okay. My whole life I've been having deja vu. Same. I get deja vu like crazy. Like crazy. I mean, it's just us reaching into the multiverse, basically, with deja vu. That's all it is. I wear a selenite necklace. It keeps me staying positive and helps me remember love. Yes. It's a lot of feminine energy with the selenite. Selenite. Yes. Very good stuff. Yes, the vibe is very high with Octarians. Very, very high. Very often. I love Octarius, man. I love them. Love your Octarian family and Blue Alien family and guides and other aspects of self. Yes, 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 Layla. Yes, yes. They are here, by the way. They are here. They're really close now. They're really close. It happened like a week ago. They're getting closer and closer and closer. They're here, guys. Okay. I had a feeling I was plating for a while. Then one day I was gazing at the Subaru logo on my steering wheel and it hit me. The 6-7 star logo of Subaru. Definition of Subaru Pleiadian. Isn't this life so amazing? That you can find signs and like emblems on cars. Everything connects, guys. Everything connects. Even the things that you were doing as a kid. Even the colors that you like. The movies that you watch. All of that stuff. The video games. The animes. Everything connects. And it tells you the story of you. Right? Let me see. What does it mean if I had a dream of you, Edgar, a guy with a hat, big green eyes, and then the next day I bumped into your channel? I just manifested you guys. That's all it was. I manifested you guys, and you manifested me. This is supposed to happen. We're all supposed to be here right now. Everything is happening in perfect timing. So yeah. You're not the first person, by the way. I get so many people saying that I saw you in my dreams, I saw you in a vision, and a lot of people are like, oh, I know who you are already. Like, you guys are so smart. You guys are so smart. You guys know who I am, and I haven't even told you guys yet. You know, you guys have so much intuition. It's crazy. Oh wow, that's crazy. So my ritual dreams are telling me that I was some sort of witch. Yeah, you were a witch, because that's how I got my like. For me, like I get visions of past lives, and I was also a witch. Several witches actually, several very powerful witches. He looks familiar because we already know him. That's right, Catherine. You guys know me already, and I know you guys too. And I love you guys. Okay. I've always wanted to go back to Egypt. Do you have... You have lives over there. For sure. Like past lives in Egypt. Most likely. That's cool. Egypt is cool. I have past lives in Egypt as well. And Atlantis as well. I do get the feeling that Atlantis and Egypt are kind of the same for some reason. I don't know why. But I haven't confirmed that yet. I just get the feeling that they're the same. Anyway. It's crazy when you can connect all the dots. The puzzle is almost complete. Yep. It's just fun after a while. It just gets so much fun. Like, everything's coming together. So for anyone that is beginning their journey right now, right? Where you're seeing others that are like, oh, I'm connecting the dots, I'm from here, and you still don't understand yet, you still don't know where you're at, just be patient, man. Just be patient, because it's coming. It's coming. Just be very, very patient. And be so gentle with yourself. Do not rush yourself, because when you rush, that's the ego being impatient. And the ego puts fear in your heart. Okay. Honored to be manifested in the now. I feel a great sense of alignment with our highest divine timeline. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can speak languages I don't know. I can do things I never learned. Yeah. You have you're remembering your past lives. Definitely remembering your past lives. And you know, I mean, if you were a blacksmith in your past life, right? And let's say you were a bunch of blacksmiths in your past lives, that's gonna come. Some of those skills are gonna come with you. You know what I'm saying? I had strong past life connections as a child, and my mom taught me to forget them. But I remember them a few years ago because it's time, Hannah. That's why. It is time for you to remember them. Let's go. Many of those who survived Atlantis went to Egypt. That makes sense. Is that for real? That makes sense. Yeah, because I had a feeling that like Egypt and Atlantis were the same place for some reason. Or maybe it's just the people. It's just a crazy feeling that it's like the same place. I don't know why. I did hear it from someone else though too, but it's just a crazy feeling. Have you ever done research in what Jehovah's Witnesses teach? They came out and said that are wrong about some things recently, which takes humility. Wow. Well, at the age of Aquarius. That's why. The truth is coming out. And it's in Pluto, so we're transforming here. We're transforming into the new Earth. That's all it is. I don't know anything about Jehovah's Witnesses though. Everything I do, guys, everything I know has been intuitive. Right? So I'll look at like I read some books and things like that, and they just come to me. Like everything just came to me, if that makes sense. Okay. Good to see you too, Kai. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Okay. I felt that I have lived in Lemuria. A lot of you guys have. A lot of you guys have. On my shroom trips, I felt connections to Egypt and the land of Chemet. Wow. Wow. Look at you guys. I read about Atlantis, Egypt, Dolores Canyon. Yes. Dolores Canyon has a lot of... Dolores Canyon, a lot of things that she says I resonate with a lot. A lot. Yeah. A lot of things in the Matrix are being dissolved right before our eyes. Don't fear what is going on in the world. These things have to take place now. You are protected. That's right, Rhonda. That's right. That is absolutely correct. Thank you for saying that, because that is the truth. And I will tell you right now that if you guys have something that you guys want to do that you know will help the Earth, that's going to be a part of the healing for Mother Earth, do it, because you are protected. The Arcturians are here, guys. The Arcturians are here. The ETs, they're here. They're giving us these high vibrations. They are supporting us. There's just no way we can lose. There's just no way we can lose. No possible way. So just go for it, right? Just start. Whatever it is that you have on your mind, take that action, right? Okay. By the way, your face looks familiar, like your eyes. Yeah, you guys know me already. You guys know who I am already. And I know a lot of you guys. There's so many of you guys, but I can feel you guys' energy. A lot of you guys. A lot of you guys. Idea on how to transmute others' negative energy. Others' negative energy? You cannot. You cannot transmute others' negative energy. The only way you can help others' negative energy is by transmuting your own and being an example. Because energy is contagious. The more other people raise their own frequencies, right? The easier it's going to be for others to do that as well. Does this make sense? Right? Yes. I've been dabbling in spirituality, but it feels like it's time to go fully in. I'm a little confused about a lot of things, especially because MG, spiritual connection. Oh, my spiritual connection is not too strong, but I'm working on it. That's all you have to do, man. That's all you have to do. It's just work on it. That's it. Because in the beginning stages, it is you have a lot of doubt because you have so much negative fear-based programming from society that makes you believe that you are small and that you're just a human and that you're not a god and that you're not connected to God and that you're not spiritual. Okay, that spirituality is not real, but that is BS, right? And now you're finding that out. So you have to be patient with yourself, do your shadow work, and do your inner child healing, and focus on that. Just focus on that. Focus on trying to stay at a higher vibration. If you can't, it's totally okay. That's why shadow work is there. Okay? And meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. If you could ask everyone a question for them to ask themselves, what would you ask? What is the most important question? Should we be asking ourselves? That's a good question, actually. Let me think. The most important question you can ask, and it's simple. Am I letting fear get to me? Am I letting fear get to me in any form? Fear is the number one way they disempower the soul. Fear is the number one way you manifest negativity in your life. Look for the fear in you, because there's fears. And be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. Okay? A lot of the times our ego gets in the way and they're like, I don't have any fears. Well, no, I don't have no fears. I'm strong. That's not fucking true. Excuse my language. That's not true. Okay? You have to be vulnerable. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. And that, yes, you do have fears. And those fears were programmed there by society and by other people. Especially when you were a child. Because it's the easiest time when you get programmed. Right? And here's the thing. A lot of people don't remember what happened to them as a child because they get blocked. They block that memory. But you feel it. You feel it. You feel the negativity. So you don't have to go back to that memory. You can just go talk to your inner child. And ask him, ask her, what is wrong with you? What is bothering you? Are you okay? Ask her. He or she will say, I'm angry at you. You're not listening to me. I'm this, I'm that. Let them talk. Let them speak. All that emotion, all that fear, that anger, it has to come out. It's just there the whole time since you were a child. That is a blockage, right? That's how you do shadow work. That's how you do inner child healing. Okay? Yes, exactly, Catherine. Fear or love. Exactly. It's simple. It's not easy though. Like, it is easy, right? And it's simple, but the fear can be strong. I understand. The fear is strong, right? Because we let it be strong. Because we allow it for it to be strong. Cool. You have no idea how much I need to hear these confirmations about these energies. I don't have many people I can talk to, real nitty-gritty energies and origins. Yes, you are asking your higher self, and subconscious gives you the answer by resonating or not. That's right. That is absolutely correct. You have no idea. Yes. Yes. I'm glad you're resonating. I'm glad you are resonating. Okay. Okay, guys. 10 more minutes, and then I gotta go, okay? So I'll answer as many questions as I can, okay? So many questions. I love it. I love it. I love it. Fear of rejection, although I never admit it. Perfect time. Here's this is what's making me so happy when I see this, when I see you guys, because again, there's so much like complexity when it comes to like the spiritual community. Like people want to make it super super complicated, and they put terms like they talk about like terms like, oh, there's entities and demons that are eating your soul and all this stuff, putting fear in people's hearts, and they don't even know that fear in itself is that entity. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just 4D awareness. That's why people see it, because they're in the 4D. But we're not from the 4D. We're from super multidimensional beings. If you if you raise your consciousness to 5D, 6D, 7D, up higher, you're not going to look at it as demons anymore. It's just energy. And it's just fear. And fear is an illusion created by the mind. Right? Because we are love. That's what we are. We are love beings, made from love, from the energy of love. Right? That's what masculine and feminine is. Both energies are love. That's all it is. Right? So, us as creator beings want to experience something that we are not. So we created fear by distorting love. That's all it is. And when we distort that love, it creates these dimensions. And it creates that black hole. Boom. And Earth is right in the middle of that black hole. Right? Right in the middle. Okay. Oh my God, thank you, Ed. You are so right. You're welcome. You're very much welcome. Yes, it's simple, guys. It's not easy. It's easy to understand, and it is simple. Yes. I understand too that when you are healed, it's easy to talk about things like this because I'm healed. And it's just like logical now, right? Makes sense now. But I also understand that a lot of you guys are struggling, right? So I have empathy for you guys. I understand. I understand it's difficult. It's hard. But you can do it. It's written in the stars for you to do it. It's written in the stars. That's why you have to have faith, guys. I think I feel a strong connection to the Pleiadians. If God is love, he would understand the decision to pursue spirituality, right? My grandma says, I'm wrong. Do not listen to the outside forces. Only yourself. Only listen to your inner self. Do not listen to outside forces. Okay? They don't understand. And that's okay. Because they're not light workers. They're not as spiritually advanced as we are. That's why we're here. To help them on their spirituality. Right? But we also gotta have empathy for them. Yeah, I know. It sucks, right? They're throwing so much shade at us. But, like, you gotta understand that that is their timeline. That is their experience. Right? And your experience is different. Your experience is that of your own greatness. Okay? Apologies, everyone. My ego was on display. Oh, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. Everything is about understanding. You are understanding now. That's what matters. That's good. Try to understand more. Very, very good. Good stuff. Okay. That's right. Don't listen to the distractions. That's right. Balance between the divine feminine and divine masculine. Absolutely. Which, by the way, speaking of the divine feminine, divine masculine, it is time for some of you guys, because I'm feeling this, to start stepping into your masculine role in a way. There's still a very, very, how can I say this? Distorted view on the masculine. And we are not using the masculine, the divine masculine energy the way it wants to be used, the way it should be used, which is purpose, right? This purpose takes away your fear. When you're two in your feminine, you're receiving way too much energy. You're literally energy and source itself, right? You're the heart itself, but it's susceptible to fear, right? That's why you got to be balanced. You got to come back to the balance, to your masculine, to your strength. And again, if you're tipping too much to your masculine, you're going to be stressed out, right? And you're not going to be at peace. So again, come back, right? Right here in the middle. Cool. Let me see. Now I know I can start my channel. Do it! Do it! Please do it. Please do it. Yes, the divine masculine leads you into purpose. That's right. That's right. Absolutely, 100%. The divine masculine is purpose. It gives you purpose. And here's the cool thing about the masculine, which, again, there's such a big distortion in society, right? When it comes to the masculine, they feel like you have to work hard. The masculine doesn't work hard. The masculine is purposeful. That's it. Purposeful doesn't mean you have to work hard and get gray hair and like always be working. No. Purpose means that you have an energy to work. There's a fire in you. And that fire in you is making you go and work. And it feels good because you have a greater purpose. And this can only happen if you move from love, which is feminine. See how everything balances? Everything balances out. If you're moving from love, which is feminine, you will then go step into your purpose, which is masculine. And here comes the balance of both energies and the divine union in you. I could cry right now because this path I chose to take was not easy, but I am. Yeah, you are strong, Christine. You are strong. Your soul knows that you are strong. That's why it chose this path for you. But you can do it. You can do it. Thank you for your time, Edgar. Love your life. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Katie, for being here. Committed to myself. I've been manifesting to be my higher self, true self, and it's happening. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. I really am, Christine. All you guys. You guys are all gonna make it, by the way. I just know you will. By the way, I know you guys are gonna make it. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Okay. Start your channel. We have strength in numbers. That's right. We are very, very powerful, guys. Very, very powerful. Okay, it is almost time for me to go, guys. It is almost time for me to go. But I am thinking of creating this Discord. Yes. I want everyone to be together. Because the YouTube channel is just on its own. It's just not going to... We have to share our ideas, right? And of course, when we share our ideas, it's all going to come from love, right? Okay. My Lightworkers, this was awesome. I love you guys so very much. So very much. And I know for a fact that every single one of you guys is going to succeed. And every single one of you guys is going to find your purpose. And when you find your purpose, you are going to heal others. And it's going to feel so amazing. It's going to feel so good. You're going to put in so much work. The new earth is being built right now. And we are a part of it. So enjoy it, guys. Guys, thank you for being here. I will be going live again around the same time, 3 p.m. I will let you guys know again on the community posts, okay? And if I make the Discord, I'll let you guys know there as well, okay? Thank you, guys. I love every single one of you. Bye-bye.